What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tech 5 News with your host James Green, and I got a lovely episode for you guys out there. You may own an Apple smartphone or an iPhone or iPad, but you are using Google's apps. According to an article on Recode.net, Google has a decent lead over Apple when it comes to the number of people using its phone's operating system. But when it comes to the apps people use on those operating systems, it's no contest. It's Google's world, hands down. Out of the top 10 most popular mobile apps out there, Google owns 5 of those apps, and Facebook has 3 of them on the chart, including Facebook, which is by far number 1 most popular of them. Apple has just 2 of them on the chart. So here's going to be a chart that shows you the data from the polls and survey of U.S. mobile users. And let's take a look at chart number 1, which I will put up here on screen somewhere. And as you can see right now, with the majority of the market share is run by Android OS with 52%, and Apple iOS is taking a second place lead with 42.7%, followed by Microsoft, BlackBerry, and other providers. So you can see who is winning in that area. And of course, let's look at number 2, which again, I'll have that up there somewhere, by the top smartphone apps of this year. And of course, number 1 is Facebook with over 126 million users. And number 2 would be YouTube. Number 3 is Facebook Messenger. Number 4 is Google Search. 5 is Google Maps. 5 is Google Play. 6 is Google Maps. 7 is Gmail. 8 is Instagram. Number 9 is Apple Music. And number 10 is Maps for the Apple, for their map app on their phones. So Apple is taking the lead, is at the bottom of the chart with both number 9 and number 10 spots, and 5 of those Google products is in the 2nd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th place on the chart. So that's really amazing that 5 of Google's products are on there, which is really dope, really cool. But there's a silver lining with Apple. That don't worry about all my Apple fans out there. There is a good side to this. On a positive note, its Apple Music app, which hasn't been generating the most flattering reviews, seems to be doing quite well. Ellison says it's the country's 9th most popular app with more than 54 million users. Of course, this is a big increase, up to 26% from last year, but which is a little bit confusing since it was a different app back a year ago. So, which is really good. So Apple's been making improvements on its apps. The users of those apps have increased over this past year, which gave it that 9th spot on the top 10 chart list. So they're doing an amazing job. Both of them are doing an amazing job on this. They got their apps on the chart. Just even if there was one of them would be dope. But really good job for Google out there putting out awesome products to be on the chart. Especially they're dominating the whole chart with half of them owned by Google, which is really cool. And good job for Apple for getting the increase in users for their apps as well, which is really cool. I think everyone did a really good job. This was really interesting, and I want to hear what you guys thinking about this. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for watching that episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed that episode. If you really did like it, leave it a thumbs up. Let me see these and let me know you really like it. And if you have any feedback, leave it in the comment section down below on how to make this show better. Also, I got some good news for you guys. Finally have a Facebook page out there, so you can go and like that page right now and see what we do over here. So you can see more of the videos and also some other articles on technology that I find interesting and you guys can read upon yourself. So go check that out right now. And you want to see more of these episodes, subscribe to this channel, baby. Subscribe to this channel right now. Go do it right now so you can see more news, be up to date on your tech needs. Go do it right now.